I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's called, we call it postre.
That means dessert, Rudy.
Exactly. That's what everyone always critiques us for. Because no, like people be like,
so how is it the best when literally she's the only one that makes it? Because it doesn't have a fucking name. What it is? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Scatter Roots podcast.
The voice of an angel. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done.
Talk about me or Bobby?
Yes. Shout out.
I love that song.
To Bobby Pulido. Yeah, that's like one of my mom's favorite like songs. That's like a family, a fun and family put together. Family. That's like a family function song for sure.
Absolutely.
Warms my heart.
I'm not a big. I just said it. Is that the kind of music?
Yes.
I hate the kind of music, but I love this song, bro. That song is great. Bobby Pulido has a couple bangers.
He does have some good songs. My mom's a big fan.
Is that the song? Have you seen what's the name of the movie? Bajo la misma luna.
Yes, like 10 years ago when it first came out.
Seen it that much?
I haven't seen it.
Because I feel like
again.
that's where I first heard this song.
No.
I think they did, like in the wedding scene, I think this is the song that's playing.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I really need to rewatch that movie because it's been a very long time. But we play this like all the time. I like because my mom like loves like this song.
Yeah.
It's that's the vibe.
The one movie that I've like cried during, bro. I love that movie.
No way.
I swear, bro. Whenever Eugenio Derbez throws a coffee at the cops, he's like, corre. Yeah, the guy, what's his little name? What's his
the kid's name? I don't know.
I forgot, but he's just like.
I remember him saying the chick list. Like,
at the very beginning.
Yeah,
that's the beginning of the movie, bro.
Yeah, it was like,
and that was his friend. That wasn't him.
Oh, that's
that
right.
That was his homie who he gave the sneakers to.
But that's just what you like. It sticks with you because like you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like it stands out.
I love that movie. But
good movie, great song.
Yeah.
I think the reason, like I said earlier, it reminds me like of like family, like homey, like you know what I'm saying, cozy.
It is a family function song. You throw that on whenever y'all just get together.
Speaking of cozy, it's cozy season out here.
That's why I'm in a crew neck.
I got the hoodie on. It's starting to get. It's fall. When did fall start technically?
Yo, don't look at me.
Like a month ago, right? Like, come on, genius.
I don't know my seasons, man.
But yeah, so like now we're in like the finally what it feels like a little bit of fall. It's nice and chilly out.
I don't know about that, bro. It's still kind of.
Bro, I'm like boogery.
Are you sick?
I think no. I think it's like allergies.
Let me get out of here right quick.
I hope so. COVID negative. Waxed and waxed, baby. You feel me?
Is that you got a wax this weekend?
I don't know.
We found the topic of today.
Yes.
Rudy, how was your waxing experience?
You know, it was. I don't know. Would you ever do it?
Get a wax?
Yeah.
Like a Brazilian?
Is that what they call it for a guy? Is it still called a Brazilian?
I don't know. You mean like basically your ass, right? Like everything?
Yeah.
Your pubic area?
Yeah. The gooch. The gooch. Your pelvic floor.
Your gooch.
Your pelvic floor is like...
This podcast is starting off hot.
Would you do it?
Probably not. Why would you need to? Unless I'm like...
It is a little like cumbersome to like
beach,
deal with.
Like, why would you need to?
I don't know. It's just maybe like just...
Well, you got a disaster back there or what? Like,
No.
All right,
no. I'm not a hairy individual. not at all.
Luckily I missed that gene in my family did not carry over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, let's bring it back in though. So back to being cozy. That's not a cozy. It is a warm place. That was like. But yeah. So it's the fall. We already, when we had the Halloween episode and the other Los Muertos episodes, it didn't feel super fall-y outside. Like I guess it was just starting to be kind of in that season, but very much now in that season. Like I said, I'm starting to get a little stuffy. I gotta put out the hoodie now. You got the crew neck, and with that being said, that means Thanksgiving is also around the corner. Gobble me, swallow me.
All right.
Okay. Hey, that's like a Friendsgiving. No, my friends having like a Friendsgiving, and like that's the little banner that they got for it.
Gobble me, swallow me.
What song is that from again?
WAP.
That's right. There you go. But yeah, so Thanksgiving is around the corner, which Thanksgiving is a weird time, I think. Do you jump straight into Christmas, or do you
Me personally, yeah.
You don't. What's your perspective on Thanksgiving?
Are you talking about like my family?
Yeah.
We've always done Thanksgiving. But it definitely is a weird holiday, right?
Right.
It's an American holiday.
Yes.
That we kind of just fall into somehow.
Yes.
Kinda. And we don't really, I think, do all like the Thanksgiving-y things, I guess. We try to emulate it. I think we do it like as like outsiders looking in, right?
Yeah.
We get turkey, which no one knows how to properly cook turkey.
Make a turkey, bro.
So
literally, yeah.
No one knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
We make a ham. Again, no one really knows what they're doing. Like
we buy ham.
Oh, really?
Yeah, honey baked hams.
You know what we do? We buy like mashed potatoes. We buy we
You buy
all
things?
the sides.
Because like that's not food that's like traditional to us.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like who like the mashed potatoes in Mexico? Like
I see like
find homemade mashed potatoes in Mexico. I'll give you $1,000.
Yeah, I see the like Southern like Thanksgiving people be posting or whatever.
Yes.
Like you know what I'm saying. And they have like
it's a hot topic. Yeah. Hold on, don't get to food too much yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, my point is like we don't really know what we're doing, so we do like the imitation version of it. Like, we have boxed mashed potatoes. We have boxed everything, and
or you buy it.
And I don't know how much you're trying to get it straight into it. We like eat Thanksgiving lunch is what we do.
Yeah. So, wait. What do you mean? Like you eat it? What time do you eat your Thanksgiving?
Like at 1 or 2. Because,
really?
Because like we all kind of get together. You know, whatever tia. It's usually at my tia Yola's.
Shout out there, Yola.
And we'll all get to her house. Some people get there late. Some people like we get there at like different times. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that side of the family works at Walmart, or like 2 or 3 people work at Walmart. Mm-hmm. So they dip to work because they got to work the Black Friday Walmart sales.
Black Friday.
And then...
Oh, you know what? I didn't even take that into consideration for today.
And then...
Maybe we loop it in.
And then the rest of the people go to Walmart or Best Buy. And we just all leave. Like, I remember like a couple years back, I used to try to fight it so bad. I'm like, man, can y'all stay and have Thanksgiving dinner like a fucking family?
You wanted to do the family. Who is this, Kevin? I don't know.
I know. I'm super family oriented. My family is.
You are.
My family. I had to like uphill battle with like all of them. Like, there's very few of us in my family that are like very... Like, my parents are more so like immediate family, right? Mm-hmm. Like, they'll be like, as long as me, my brother, and my mom and dad. But I'm like, no, let's get every fucking tia and cousin in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing right.
Yeah.
It doesn't end up working out.
Because that's typically like what's supposed to happen, right? Like, that's the American version of it?
Yeah. I think. I don't know, man. I'm not American.
I'm not really sure. Yeah. Calm down.
No, yeah. But anyways, like I said, we end up eating like Thanksgiving lunch or Thanksgiving whatever.
Well, it's supposed to be early, right?
I thought it was supposed to be dinner.
No, I think it's like the old dinner, which is like 4, like 3 or 4 o'clock, right? Because back in the Gap, they didn't have dinner at like 6 or 7. They didn't have enough sunlight to do it back then.
Oh, about in the colonizer times?
Yeah, exactly. When it
you're taking it all the way back there. Is that why daylight savings happened?
No, that's not
connecting the pieces.
That's not why daylight savings happened.
Connecting the dots so we can have Thanksgiving dinner.
No, wasn't it like for farming, right? That's what daylight savings time was like introduced for, like to give farmers more to save the daylight.
Why does daylight need saving? Get your shit together. No, I'm just
get the fuck.
You seen those tweets? So stupid.
Yes, I have seen.
Why does daylight need saving?
But yeah, so hey, you know what? Perfect. I have a little quote. Thanksgiving originated as a harvest festival that recognizes an event people in the U.S. commonly call First Thanksgiving, during which English settlers, referred to as pilgrims, celebrated their initial harvest in the New World in October 1621. What a nice way to put such a dark thing that actually happened.
You mean they came and ravaged the natives and spread all types of diseases and took their women and massacred them by the thousands?
I feel like this is a common like conversation we've had around most things that are celebrated here in the United States.
Yeah.
And how inaccurately they're painted. I think now there's like more and more conversations around like, hey, like are we doing a bad job of like having a real discussion about what Thanksgiving really is?
Yeah, because I you remember, I'm sure, and like,
you think you can ever cancel Thanksgiving?
Who knows? I don't know. I mean, they canceled Christopher Columbus Day.
That one's easy though.
It is, but I feel like it wasn't.
Like Thanksgiving is like mad American. Like Columbus Day is not really like all, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck?
I know, but still, like people, I definitely remember in elementary school like learning about Christopher Columbus and
for sure,
the whatever, the blah,
yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
and like,
he sailed the ocean
Columbus.
blue, yeah, exactly.
And you asked me back then, are they gonna cancel Christopher Columbus? I'd have been like, why? No, who cares?
I feel like people that have a semblance of like intelligence have been able to say like, hey, this is inappropriate.
Hey man, I don't know. I hope so. I don't give a fuck about. But
Thanksgiving, like canceling Thanksgiving, bro, that'd be.
Are they still out here teaching about the pilgrims and stuff? Like,
I'm fairly sure. Maybe we should ask.
And making people like color. You ever had to color?
Hey, do the hand turkey? That's what we used to do all the time. Doing the hand turkey.
Color the little cornucopia. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and then we had to do. They had like the little cutouts for us where you were coloring, and then you got like the headband.
Oh, they
yeah, like
they was being problematic like that. Bro. I don't think I ever had that. They had y'all looking like.
Yeah, like we would have to make like the headband, the indigenous like Native American.
Poor little Native American kid in the back was like,
bro, yeah. So like actually like it's been like mad protested by like indigenous people. So I think it puts us in a weird position. I don't know. Like, I'm interested in seeing like what happens. I'm always gonna be like in favor of doing what I think is right, and I think if indigenous people are gonna be like, hey, like this is inappropriate, I'll support them. But man, canceling Thanksgiving, like, how do you do that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like the day off, so like, you know, can we not cancel that part? Can we just?
I don't know. Maybe you can just rephrase it like they did with Columbus Day.
I think so.
From like.
I think the more important part would
Indigenous
be
Peoples Day, whatever it's called.
That's the more important part is addressing what was mistaught, right? Like if you can do that, then I think maybe you can still celebrate it in a good way. Because like in general, like Thanksgiving is cool. Like you said, it's like a family function.
I like the concept, of like bringing the family together and like just being thankful for each other's company.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's another thing we don't do. Do y'all go around and give thanks?
Yeah, bro. That's what I was gonna ask you right now. You don't, bro. It is so weird. It's almost like, have you ever like given a presentation like in school and then like you're trying to decide like, damn, like, you know, the teacher will always ask like, does anyone want to go first? And like people like tend to hesitate. It's almost, but then later you realize it's almost better to have gone first because then like you're done.
Take all the things that are
you're done. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like during Thanksgiving I'd be like, I kind of want to go first so I can like say like generic shit, because then like at the end of it, like if you have a big family, everyone's saying that I'm thankful for my family, like I'm thankful for like, which is like fair, right? I think it's good, but like, you know, like you gotta jazz it up a little bit. Bro. It is a strange time.
We definitely don't do. I'm telling you, we don't. I think we like try to copy what you just see on like in the movies at TV.
Yeah.
We left half of it behind. We don't do that. We literally just will get there at random times as you eat as you get there, right? So like, a little family will get there, they'll eat. The next family gets there, they'll eat. We don't eat together. Like we don't all come together at the same time and eat. Yeah.
Do y'all have a kids table?
No,
that's like a Thanksgiving tradition.
No.
That's the one I said at the kids table. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Ganged up.
Nope. You just kind of like, okay, like me, my mom, my dad, and my brother got there all together. Whatever, we'll eat. And
the men. Wow.
No, like my mom. I said my mom.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Sorry.
Yeah. So we definitely don't sit there and be like, oh, gracias por blah 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 blah. That I don't even think they know that that's a thing. I truly don't think.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like we've been saying Thanksgiving, but like, what do you call it like in Spanish? Or do y'all say Thanksgiving? Say Thanksgiving.
Yeah, most of the time, but they know it's also like Día de Acción de Gracias, I think.
De dar gracias, yeah. That's how they say.
Acción de Gracias. I don't know.
Día de Gracias or the Día de Acción de dar gracias, I think.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. There's like two iterations of it. One that's like sounds weird if you translate it into English, and one that sounds just like day of giving thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, bro. To them, it's just an excuse to get together and eat food that's poorly prepared.
And that shit is weird. Like, especially like it depends like what kind of family you have, maybe, but like. None of us are like mad, like emotional with each other. At least with my, I don't know. Like, I guess it's fine. It's cool. I guess it's always good to like feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And remind your family members. But
yeah, that's kind of weird.
But it nonetheless, like I think what you said earlier, like hits very true, right? Like half the time, like we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Mm-hmm. Like I think it was like the weirdest thing, like for us to like to pick up on like the tradition. Because I asked my mom, I was like, hey, like when you first came to the States 28, 29, 30 years ago, like, did you know what Thanksgiving was? Mm-hmm. She was like, no idea. Zero. But, like, your madrina had already been here for, like, a year or two.
And let me tell you all about this.
Yes,
we get to eat so much food.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she probably was like, no, gotta make so much food. Fuck. But, so she was like, yeah. So, like, she told me, and then I started to, like, figure it out. And then as, like, we went to school, right? Like, we were learning about it. And then, like, you know, and then, boom. Now we have a Mexican Thanksgiving. Which, now, let's talk about, I feel like, one of the most important parts of Thanksgiving, and you alluded to it earlier, that's the food. You said you make random shit, but I want to go through all the traditional shit and get your opinion on these dishes. You ready?
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll pop it off with the biggest and easiest one, turkey.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I fucking hate turkey.
Me too, bro.
Bad, bro.
It's so dry.
Oh, Johnny's offended. You like turkey?
Johnny, you like turkey?
That man loves turkey.
See, not a turkey leg. Like, I hate turkey. You hate turkey legs?
What are you talking? You just like dry food.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Bro, turkey is so... I mean, maybe we don't know how to make it.
Yeah, like,
fuck it. Maybe it's our fault.
Is your family just good at making turkey? Like, is it juicy turkey or something? Like,
yeah. That help be wet?
I've never seen a juicy turkey in my life.
Yeah, I've never... Wait, what?
Jive turkey?
Wait, what?
I don't know. You've had juicy turkey? That's not a turkey leg?
No.
Stop throwing euphemisms. I'm not throwing euphemisms
I'm trying to think.
Right? I'm talking about turkey here.
We buy our turkey.
Oh, okay. Where do you buy it from? Like somebody makes it or like a store?
Like somebody makes it?
Some guy makes it.
Yeah.
Well, give me his number.
I just think it's like a waste because like because them motherfuckers is big.
Like huge.
Turkeys are huge.
And let me tell you. So last Thanksgiving, we did a lot smaller thing, and my mom decided to like try to be the one to make the turkey.
Yeah.
Man, we spent fucking I don't know how long I'm trying to make this fucking turkey.
It takes
and
a long time.
Like, why did you do this, Mom?
It takes a long time to make that bitch. Yeah, like it's not easy and it's not ever really good. And I don't want to eat leftover turkey. It's already dry when you make it the
it's
first
gonna be a
time.
mad stupid question, right?
Yes.
Or you were going through the food, but the stuffing.
Okay. We'll get to that one in a second.
Okay.
Because we'll get into it now. What were you gonna ask?
Why is it called stuffing? Do they literally stuff it? Because we never had stuffing, all right? We've never had stuffing.
So me too. So I had the same. Damn, Johnny,
Get your shit together, yeah?
together, son. No, so stuffing, I always thought was like, oh yeah, they just, it's what they.
I thought they literally stuffed
shove
the
in the
turkey with
turkey's
it.
ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought that's just what it was.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah. But no, it's like its own separate outside dish,
And what? Okay.
and I don't know what it is. I think it's like breading.
My only experience
right?
with stuffing.
I'm thinking
is,
stuffing. Oh yeah, I'm talking about.
My only experience with stuffing is. Do you remember, or did your elementary school used to have like Thanksgiving lunches, like when it was Thanksgiving time?
Yeah, but I never really ate it. I don't think.
Okay, well, fine, whatever. But like I would, right? Like I would eat it, and like I was like, oh, this is stuff. I had no idea what it was either. It's just like little yellow chunks of stuff. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Is it breadcrumbs? Do you know?
I think so. Right?
I thought it was like cornbread.
Yeah, I think it's like some version of cornbread or something.
Is it literally just meant to be eaten as a side, or is it meant to like stuff something with?
That is a $1 million question that maybe a white person can tell us. Oh yeah, I really don't
White
know.
people.
We need your help. What is stuffing?
Oh man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like stuffing is weird.
So I always thought it was like, what you actually put. But okay, let me see. Wikipedia really quick. Stuffing, filling, or dressing is an edible mixture often composed of herbs and starch, such as bread, used to fill a cavity in the preparation of another food item.
So it does go in the turkey.
I guess it does, but like they serve it on the side. It's like its own tray.
I've definitely seen it. Like like they bring like a casserole. It looks like a casserole.
Get it together, Americans. What is stuffing?
Make up your fucking mind.
What a terrible name for something. It's not called stuffing. It's called siding or something. I don't know. But yeah, I would to be fair, because it's like box stuffing. Have you ever had box stuffing? We've made box
That's
stuffing.
probably what was only a cafeteria.
And I
food,
only
like-
did box stuffing like during Friendsgiving. We definitely didn't do it during like our family Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have
And it's okay. It's pretty good. You know
Is
what
it?
I'm saying? It's bready and it's got
I
a
haven't
little
had it
herbs.
since the 4th grade.
It's well seasoned, so you know what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
give you that one, white people. Well seasoned your stuffing. Now catch up with the rest of the food.
Okay. We definitely don't have stuffing at ours. So
Yeah, we definitely don't do stuffing.
stuffing.
Okay,
What's
so
next?
now let's jump into a more popular side: mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato. Definitely have boxed mashed potatoes. at our
Boxed?
place. Boxed.
Y'all
mashed
don't make 'em?
potatoes. Nope.
Damn.
Boxed
Hey,
mashed
for
potatoes.
Friendsgiving like 2 years ago, I was supposed to like make the mashed potatoes, and then I was like, oh no, never mind. It was mac and cheese.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll tell that story later.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes I fuck with though. Not
They're
boxed.
fine. I mean,
not boxed mashed
they're
potatoes.
potatoes.
What's the gravy? You fucking
We
with
don't
gravy?
have gravy. We don't have
Really?
any gravy. No gravy.
Dang.
Mm.
Well, okay. So if you had gravy, what's the go-to? Brown.
Oh man, I used to be
Or
a brown gravy
country?
kid in school. When I was in school, I like the brown gravy from school. I think in my adult, I don't think I've had brown gravy since school. To be honest with you, it's white gravy.
You didn't go to Popeyes? Popeyes got the brown gravy.
Oh,
It's
you're
pretty
right.
good.
You're
It's-
right. They do. Okay,
it's
yeah.
pretty good.
Okay, so I do
Hey,
have.
speaking of Popeyes, have you
forgot.
gotten the Meg meal?
There's a Meg meal at Popeyes.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
I don't know any about. Anything.
Okay, let me tell you about this really insecure moment where, like, I've said before, like, the male ego is super fragile, right? So the other day, like, I had to, like, get something real quick to eat, and there was a Popeyes just right next to where I was, and so then I was like, I'm gonna go get a sandwich, and then when I pulled up, I saw, like, the Meg the Stallion meal, and then I was like, I was gonna get a chicken sandwich, I might as well just get that.
It's a chicken sandwich.
It's a chicken sandwich that has, like, its own, like, little sauce or something like
Okay.
that. But then I was like pulling up to the window, and I was like, sorry if you hear my dog in the background. There's probably like a squirrel running out there. But I was like, how weird would it sound, me as a grown ass man asking for a, hey, can I get the
Meg the Stallion.
well,
meal.
cause it's called like the hottie meal or something like that. Can I get the Meg hottie like with the hottie sauce or something like that? And I definitely
Can I get the hottie sauce?
can I get that hottie sandwich? The one with the girl on it. I was trying to find like the most manly way, and I chickened out, and I just went with the regular sandwich. I was like, can I just get a spicy sandwich? Because I also do really like that sandwich. So I was like, you know, what I'm saying,
Okay.
I'm not sacrificing anything, but I have yet to try
I didn't even hear about this.
the Meg the Stallion meal. But I will. I'm gonna get over it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna
I'll
get
order
over
it for you. Order it to go. Order it on the app.
Oh, that's not. No, I gotta get over it. Just like, I gotta man up. I gotta man up.
So
Can I get the hottie meal?
going back to the gravy, I don't know. White gravy is usually what I go with. Yeah, I didn't remember. I'll have brown gravy.
I always
like Popeyes or
side-eyed
KFC,
brown gravy. I was like, it looks weird. Like, why is this gravy brown? I don't understand. And so, country gravy I was with, though.
Yeah, I like
with it
like
heavy.
going to Chicken Express and like dipping the chicken tenders in country gravy.
Bro, hey, what's the best chicken tender spot?
Bubba's.
I guess that's fair.
Bubba's.
All right, what about
By
like
SNU.
fast chicken tender?
Fast? I would
I guess
vote.
Bubba's is still fast.
I would vote Chicken Express. Over what? Golden Chick?
Golden Chick, top tier, easy.
Golden, yo,
Best-
Chris ain't here, but ask Chris about his Golden Chick gave Chris the runs.
No way.
He got food poisoning off.
And it never ended right.
It was a while, but
He's still a
at this
shitty
point,
booty boy.
oh, that's what you said. Yeah. Yeah. But Golden Chick is cool too. I don't know.
Because they got the spicy tenders. Bro, bang.
Chicken Express has spicy tenders now.
Yeah, but like
I don't
the
know,
chicken itself is
You know
still
what
better.
it is? Whenever I played football in middle school, and our like pre-game meals were always like they would cater Chicken Express. So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's why you like it. Yeah, there was a Chicken Express right next to
Felt like a
the dorm in
nostalgic
college.
something to me.
So I fuck with Chicken Express, but nonetheless,
Chicken Express rolls are way better than Golden Chick rolls, though. Come on.
I don't know.
Chicken Express
Golden
rolls
Chick
are
rolls are
goated.
pretty good.
Chicken Express rolls are.
I don't know.
I don't know, Chief.
All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. What's the
Yeah.
best chicken tender spot? Hey, we'll put this up on a poll.
Chicken Express, Golden Chick.
Or other.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Other. What other is there?
I don't know. We'll think of some.
All right, cool.
We'll put it on the Instagram.
Bubba's is definitely the best, though.
Bubba's is, yeah, for sure, top tier.
Bubba's is absolutely
Okay, let's move on. Okay, the one that, let me get your green bean casserole.
Fuck no. Not at all.
Do you like green beans just in general?
Fuck, no.
You know what? I don't like any casserole. You can keep all casseroles.
Fuck. The casserole is like the epitome of white.
Yeah, right.
Like the epitome.
Bro, literally, they make casserole everything, like bean and cheese casserole.
Yeah, absolutely. Five like what is it? Like 5-bean casserole? What are they
Yeah,
called?
I don't know.
What the fuck
I
is
know.
that?
Oh yeah, because they use black pinto, all
Yeah,
the
whatever they call it. It's like 5-bean casserole or something.
what the sweet potato casserole? That's actually on this section. Sweet potato casserole. They casserole every
Broccoli
fucking
cheese
thing.
casserole.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, there's a TikTok account. This has nothing to do with casserole. I just thought it was funny.
All right.
Where there's like this dude that's like, because people on TikTok post
Everything.
crock pot recipes.
Okay.
And so he reacts to them and he's like, welcome to my channel where I see how long it takes for them to throw in a whole block of cream cheese into the crock pot recipe.
Yeah.
And literally like in all of them,
All
like
of them?
halfway through, and then throw in a block of cream cheese. So same thing, they casserole fucking everything.
Nah, casserole's trash.
Yeah. Do you like green beans on its own?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Yeah.
Don't like green beans. Not much of a vegetable guy. I'm basic. It's like broccoli. That's
Yeah,
it.
I like broccoli. I like sweet potatoes. Is sweet potatoes a vegetable?
I don't know about love sweet potatoes.
They're so fucking good. People that don't like sweet potatoes need help.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Okay, what about? Oh, let's get into sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potatoes, but we don't have them at Thanksgiving. Last
What
Thanksgiving
is the difference between the sweet potato
and a candy yam.
and a yam?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. Is a yam like?
I thought a
prepared?
yam was like not actually
Is a yam like the cooked?
orange.
No, they're the same thing.
Are we sure?
But I think a yam is a cooked sweet potato.
I think yam is just like given the name during Thanksgiving. Like sweet potatoes made in the Thanksgiving window are considered yams.
Sweet potatoes 364 days a
Yeah,
year.
exactly.
Yam for
Everything
what?
else is like 306. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Don't ask me.
No idea. People.
But
let
yeah,
us know.
we don't have sweet potatoes either at our Thanksgiving. But I was gonna say last year I
You
took it
made
upon
some?
myself.
And
Let
you
me
made
tell
some?
you.
Gas.
I followed
They're
this
so easy.
on YouTube. I followed this like little this lady
Mm-hmm.
who she's just like very southern lady. She's like, yeah, you sop it up and get all the brown sugar in here, like whatever.
What?
Yeah, she was just like going through the recipe,
Oh, I got you.
and it came out so.
Was it gas? What'd you make? Like, did you make like a casserole or what?
Oh no, just in a pot or whatever. You know, just put some sugar, put some brown sugar, maybe a little.
So it was like
butter-
mashed sweet
little bit of
potato. Was it
butter.
like a mashed sweet potato?
No, it was like slices.
Got you.
slice
Yeah,
them
when
up.
they slice the whole thing, I see. I
Like
see
little
that
sweet
before.
potato medallions or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were just in the syrup.
That's how I
basically.
bake mine when I'm just like what's it called? When you make food for the week.
Meal prepping.
When I'm meal prepping.
Yeah.
So
good.
What about sweet potato casserole?
No,
Have you had
never
that
had
with like the marshmallows on top?
Get that shit out of here.
What?
Bro. Get that shit. You eat the marshmallows.
Delicious. You tripping?
No, bro. Marshmallows has no place on sweet potato.
What? Hey, canceled.
Absolutely not.
Bro.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm. Okay,
I take it
Nick.
back.
What
You?
about you, Johnny? Right.
Marshmallows?
Bangers, boy. I'll make you some.
Brown sugar.
Have you had it?
Brown sugar.
Have you had it?
I hate
Yeah, there's
marshmallows.
brown sugar in the sweet potato casserole.
No, that's all you need. I don't need marshmallows on my.
Have you had
sweet
it?
Potatoes.
Look at
Yeah, a
me in
long
the
time
eye.
ago, but it wasn't good. Like I accept that it wasn't like a good one, but I've had it.
Okay, well, I'll make you a good one. I got you.
I don't like marshmallows though.
All right, mac and cheese.
I also made mac and cheese last year. I worked hard last year.
Dang, yeah, boy, they got you in the kitchen.
Ah, damn, yeah. It took me a
Ooh.
long time to make that mac and cheese.
You way too young to be in the
I
kitchen.
know, fuck.
It's not gonna be that good. There's no way. Hey, did you? There's a.
Hey,
Did you see?
I followed those recipes to a T.
There's a tweet.
They were good.
There was a tweet that I saw the other day, and I was like, grandmas these days is like 35 years old. No wonder y'all's Thanksgiving suck. It's not enough pain in that food. Like y'all not old enough to season it well enough.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Yeah. But mac and cheese. That was the story I was gonna tell you earlier. So Friendsgiving, like 2 years ago, I was supposed to make the mac and cheese, and I feel like if your mac and cheese sucks, your Thanksgiving dinner sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the most important side of the day.
I will say mac and cheese is yeah.
To me, right? You know what I'm saying? And so,
bro, cheese is just good.
yeah, it's fucking delicious, but it's so bad for you. It's not the best.
I know.
It's kind of tough.
It goes straight
But
to my waist.
back to my story. I had no fucking time to make the mac and cheese. Besides, and the only thing that I could end up making, okay, maybe I did have the time and I was irresponsible, like I usually am.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Accountability, people, growth. So, I was like, I can either make boxed mac and cheese,
Kraft?
and it would be Kraft, which I fucking love.
I
Kraft.
love Kraft mac and cheese.
I love boxed mac and cheese. I don't ever make it because I know it's terrible for
Quick
you.
sidebar: do you just get like the basic noodle shapes, or do you get the little kid
No,
ones?
basic noodles.
The little kid ones taste so good though. Like the cheese
they're
gets in the
so
middle.
weird.
The cheese gets in the
Really?
Yeah,
I
love
like the
shapes.
regular like.
I don't care
noodles.
what if it's Spider-Man. Fucking, I don't care.
I just
but
think
like the shape.
they don't chew the same.
I like the way they chew.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take the
little kid. Rudy, stop. Talking about little kids mac and cheese. That's not the appropriate time to make these jokes. All right.
Sorry. Don't cancel me.
I absolutely prefer like the little kid.
So I was like, okay, I can either make the
The
Kraft
little
mac
kid
and
shaped
cheese.
mac and cheese, Johnny. Don't you? I finished my sentence. All right. Jesus Christ.
All right, come on, let's move on.
Jesus Christ.
Let me finish my story.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I love you, God.
So I was either gonna make that, which I would have been okay with, but I think I would have disappointed the crowd.
Probably.
And so I went and I bought mac and cheese, but I got like a nice fancy one, and I got like 2 containers. And I came home and I put it in like a nice Thanksgiving pot. I put it in the oven for like the container got like the little crust around the edge.
You
and
put
I
the
was,
Michael Scott where he put when he
yeah,
brought the cat?
exactly, yeah. And hey, won't believe me. I did end up telling them like a year later that hey, the mac and cheese was store
Well, they were like, "Oh, Rudy, this mac and cheese
bro,
is so
literally
good.
everyone thought it was
You
so
hit
good.
the hoe.
Yes, bro. Literally.
Give me the recipe."
Yeah, and I was like, I can't, bro. I can't.
It's a family secret. It's a
Because
family secret.
I think there was like chiles in it. I don't know. It wasn't jalapenos. Maybe it was like hatch
Interesting.
chiles.
Peppers? Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Sounds good. Did it have breadcrumb toppings?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I was thinking that's the other way I could possibly pull up the deception.
Just add the breadcrumbs to it.
Get like you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have enough time to go buy breadcrumbs. Or I think I was too lazy at that point. I was already going to buy food. I guess I had enough time to go buy it. I had enough time to make it.
Rudy, please.
Well, hey, it worked out. We had great food.
Okay. But does your family have mac and cheese?
We do make mac and cheese. We do.
No, we don't. We replace it with like a pasta. We always make this green pasta. Have you had green pasta?
Yes. Actually, we'll get to that here in a second.
Okay.
Because someone else brought that up as well. I put up a poll on the IG.
I thought. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about yams already. Okay, let's get into the rolls. Everyone has rolls.
Yeah, we just buy like
Hawaiian rolls. Yeah, bangers.
Easy. Yep.
Like them hoes be like halfway gone by the time dinner even starts because everyone walks by and like grabs one even before dinner starts and then.
I think we buy some Hawaiian rolls and then they cheap out and like buy generic rolls and like nobody touches those.
Well, just get the Hawaiian roll. You know what I'm saying? Quality over quantity. Exactly. Okay, let's get into the sweets. What pie?
Hold on, before you get into the sweets.
Am I
so
missing
you
anything?
No. But like, what does your plate look like? Right? Because the sweets are
Oh, we
after.
haven't even. No, hold on, wait.
Oh, we're still? Okay.
This is like traditional. We haven't talked about us yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
going through traditional.
All right.
Sweets.
We have none.
So yeah, y'all don't make anything.
Nothing. Last Thanksgiving, I was like, we're gonna do this shit right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go buy a pumpkin pie. I've
And did
never
you
had
go buy
pumpkin
one?
pie in my life.
Did you
yeah,
like
I
it?
told Chris to buy one from Costco. It was
It was good. Yeah, pumpkin pie's okay.
Yeah. It was
I
cool.
only tried
And-
pumpkin pie as of recently.
And I went. Have you been to Emporium Pies in Deep Ellum?
Yes.
I bought their banana pie. 10 out of 10.
Really?
Delicious.
Delicious. Hey, Emporium does make some bangers.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious pie.
Yeah, go check it out.
So,
Bishop
go
Arts.
ahead.
Bishop Arts. Okay.
We have none. Go ahead.
Yeah, my dad always buys. How do you say? Name a different kind of pies. I want to hear how you pronounce it. The one that starts with the P.
Pecan pie. We literally just had the discussion at IHOP like 10 minutes.
Did you really?
Or an hour ago. Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. Either way, I don't put
Pecan?
pecan or pecan. I don't know. I don't really say that word. It's not really my vocabulary. We don't have pecan pies or pecan pies. So
I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like once I start having this conversation, I always forget what the fuck I say. Yeah, pecan. I think I say pecan. We have pecan trees in our backyard.
Pie in my life.
We used to like always have to. My dad in the summers be like, "Hey, get this bucket." And it's like a Home Depot bucket, and then I just be walking outside for an hour picking up nuts. Pause. This is not the time to have this conversation.
We wasn't talking about little kids, was we?
Yeah, so I used to walk around outside picking up pecans.
Okay.
And you know, it'd be so annoying, the fucking squirrels. That's why I got a BB gun. That's why I got my first BB gun.
You've told this story. Or wait,
Have I told this?
Wait, was it the bird that you killed?
I did kill the bird, and I was so sad. But that's why I had that BB gun. I was supposed to shoot the squirrels because they would chew up the nuts.
We're fucking children.
Childish. No, and the worst part, they would chew them up and only eat like half of them. So then they would fall, and then they would eat them before they were ready. So then we had all these green nuts everywhere.
All right, that one wasn't as funny, but go ahead.
And if you stepped on them, like they stained the ground.
Okay.
So then we'd have to like clean like it was like these squirrels were out here like
they were a menace,
bro. Literally like wanted sign. Like literally, I put it on a tree. It's like the squirrel's looking at itself. So my dad was like, we got me a BB gun, and I was just out there trying. I think I only ever hit one. Maybe I never confirmed its death.
Poor squirrels, bro. I like squirrels.
But I do like squirrels as well. But they were being menaces. We had two pecan trees in our backyard. We only have one now because the gentrifiers behind us knocked down our other pecan tree. It was like halfway on their property, halfway on ours, and the city let them cut it down. Whack.
Another reason to
gentrifiers and deforesters. Terrible.
Your shoes. Whack.
But yeah. So you have pumpkin, apple pie. What about apple pie? You rocking with the apples?
Absolutely not. I hate baked apples. I've never had apple pie, to be fair. And it looks like.
What don't you like about the apple pies? About baked apples, I mean.
The texture.
I hate that can be a little funny. I guess like.
And then like the sauce that ends up being made, like I just don't like the taste of it either. Like I just don't.
It's pretty good. Like if you like brown sugar, like that's what it is.
I mean, I do like brown sugars, but I guess I don't like the apple with the brown sugar.
The texture of like the like what ends up being like the substance of like the pie is a little weird.
Yep.
But it tastes fucking good. It's apples and brown sugar and some other sweet shit.
I don't know what it is about the flavor of apple with the brown sugar that I don't enjoy.
You don't enjoy? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay.
I don't know.
So I think
Have you seen that people put like cheese on apple pie?
No, get the fuck.
I swear to you that white people, like in the East, like in the Carolinas and shit, they put cheddar cheese on their pie.
No fucking way. Cheddar cheese?
Look it up.
On an apple pie?
Google it right now. Just put cheddar cheese, apple pie.
I'm gonna start getting like white people advertising. I don't want.
I promise you, it's not even like a little one-off like ketchup on tamales. You know those fucking pagans that do that.
Weird.
It's not even like that though.
Who puts ketchup on tamales?
Fucking pagans. That's who. I told you. Heathens.
Do you put crema on your tamales? We'll get to that later.
Okay. Okay. No, I swear to you, it's like a pretty kind of popular thing to put like cheddar cheese on apple pie. It's like cheddar cheese and apple pie.
Cheddar cheese, disgusting. People, please refine your palates.
Pass me the cheese, Trevor.
Liam, Noah. I guess Noah's
our boy Noah. What's up, Noah?
Yeah. Hey, good go. Oh, we'll get to later. Okay, so that's I feel like most of the traditional. Maybe I miss like cranberry sauce.
Yeah, you definitely miss cranberries. Like,
which
aren't they always like canned too? It's like the jelly cranberry.
So. Yeah, like I feel like I imagine it sliding up the camera. So like,
and then just slice it. Yeah, we don't have that either. You forgot collard greens.
Oh, collard greens. Maybe I did look up the list of the food. Maybe I landed on like a white website where like
apparently.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, collard greens. Not a big fan of greens.
I don't think I've ever had collard greens, but again, I'm not a vegetable guy. I don't know what are collard greens. Are they? Like,
I think that's what
the vegetable is called.
Yeah,
it just looks like
collard
lettuce, like lettuce covered in water.
I don't know.
My cousin one time tried to make collard greens, and it looked disgusting.
Disgusting.
I was like, Melissa, what the
it's
fuck
not,
is this?
It's not an appealing food on the plate.
No one touched that. Let me tell you, she brought like a little tub. I swear to you, no one touched the fucking collard greens, bro.
Hey, but if it were me, I would have been like, I would have like scooped a big chunk and like thrown it in the trash. So like she wouldn't have felt that bad. I would.
No one touched that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't look great on the plate.
Okay.
But no one like we don't make it at all.
Okay.
It's like it is. I don't know. Maybe I gotta try it because I don't know. I've been finding a palate for green things as of the last like 2-3 years.
Avocado.
As I try, I will.
We move on.
Okay.
I think you've said this before.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. So that's all. Like I think. Anything else that you think I missed?
No,
I think
I
it
covers
covers most of our bases.
Probably come to me.
If we miss some, you know what I'm saying, let us know.
It is what it
or
is.
don't.
Okay.
I don't care.
Who cares? Thanksgiving dinner sucks anyways.
Now let's talk about the Latin twist on it. Do you want to give your answers first, or do you want me to go through the answers that our friends?
I'll quickly go through it
Instagram?
just because I actually don't think we do a lot. We
Okay.
literally just try to copy the Americans. We don't have the one thing that we remix is the green pasta that I mentioned.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if it's the green pasta everybody makes. It's just like because I honestly thought that was like a family recipe. I had no idea that was like a
No,
widely
people make it. Yeah,
accepted
because we
thing.
make it too.
It's just like sour cream and like chile poblano. I think.
Yep.
You just bend that bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
And we use spaghetti noodles. I don't know what
Yep.
y'all use. It's so good. I love
You
that
fuck with-
pasta. I love that pasta.
I'm not a fan of cold pasta.
Oh, yeah, make it. No, we heat it up. Oh, and then we top it with cheese.
Yeah, so
With mozzarella
I've
cheese.
had it cold pasta most of the time.
Okay. I've never had it
I
cold.
think so.
We always have it hot.
We always tend to have a pasta as well, but it's either like the cold pasta you'll get like at a wedding. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the one with like that's white with like ham.
Yes,
like
yeah.
just
It
a
has
little
like ham and like green peas and like maybe like carrots and sometimes stuff like that.
No,
Yeah,
some.
we'll do that one, or sometimes we'll do the green one. And the green one we use the spaghetti noodles as well.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Mhm.
Although, have you had it with penne pasta? Really good too.
Wait, what'd you say?
Penne,
Say that again.
penne, Penne. Stop trying to force this.
No, I haven't.
That's really
Always
good with
spaghetti.
It's really really good with those noodles.
Is
too.
it?
Mhm.
That's my favorite
Because
pasta
then it
noodle.
gets inside the.
Yeah.
Ah.
You like it? Okay. Well,
See, there you go. Rudy,
yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
enough.
I'm sorry. Okay. Is that the only one? The only twist that
Yeah,
you have?
dead ass. Yeah, I think yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we like just turkey, ham, noodles, box mashed potatoes. That's literally it in a roll. That's our plate. That's it. No sweets.
That's it.
And then
Okay.
we go to Black Friday.
Then it's time to
My whole thing's
roll
here.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me
Okay.
run through some of the answers that I saw because then I think they'll lead into. So, our friend, shout out to NIE for interacting with us all the time.
Yeah. Hey, Annie.
She says, a turkey, pero like.
Pero like, I love
Pero
it.
like covered
Pero
in adobo, which I've never heard that.
That sounds
until,
delicious.
That actually sounds like it might be good.
Yeah.
I might
'Cause that's the
I
thing,
might rock
you
with
gotta
that.
smother that thing in sauce.
Smother it like in something.
Which I see. Okay, so before we go too much into
Hey, I
this
know you
adobo,
dropped the recipe and I'll make it for this
Absolutely.
year's Thanksgiving.
I don't know how. Like my assumption was that like we're not eating this Thanksgiving food correctly. I'm like, white people, like, am I supposed to put something on this turkey? Like, is that what the stuffing?
This
Do I
was
put the cranberry
sauce. I
Is that
think
what
is
the
right.
cranberry?
Yeah, Monica, do you think you give some insight? You're more American.
Oh my god.
Just straight, boom. Wait, y'all eat casserole, right?
Do y'all make casseroles in your house?
Different kinds, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We,
Sorry.
yeah, okay.
Y'all shit on casserole?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of casserole?
All of them. We think they all suck.
Was it 5-bean casserole, 3-bean
Yeah.
casserole, broccoli and cheese
Green
casserole,
bean,
green
bean and
bean, all the casserole?
I
cheese.
like broccoli. cheese.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
I don't even like broccoli.
I like broccoli.
I like broccoli, but yeah, my point is like I don't be knowing like maybe I'm doing this wrong is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. No, I think
Okay, so the adobo probably helps a lot.
that would probably
That
be
sounds
good,
delicious.
and that's like a real twist. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
That's a real us
I
taking
fuck
it
with
over.
it. I fuck with it.
And then she said the same thing, con poblano spaghetti as a side.
Mm-hmm. Spaghetti.
So you
verde.
weren't the only one that
Yeah,
mentioned that.
I introduced them to it.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
like it? Banger? Enjoy.
That's so good.
Let me see. Somebody else said, one time my mom made the turkey as if it was barbacoa.
Okay.
How
I don't
do
know
you
how to
do
make
that?
I don't know
Yeah.
the makings of
Andrea,
barbacoa.
let
I've
us
had
know.
barbacoa, but I don't know how to make barbacoa, so I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. It would be, again, I think much better.
Oh, yeah.
Then an oven-roasted turkey.
Does you mean like kind of shredded? Because barbacoa would be like pulled,
Oh,
right?
maybe. Yeah.
Does you mean kind of like pulled and it just becomes like pulled turkey,
And it's like in like a
basically?
broth, right?
Yeah.
So like, then, hey,
Yeah.
that addresses
Maybe.
the dryness.
Yep.
Give it a shot. Andrea, send the recipe.
Sounds good as well.
Yeah. Well, she said only once, so maybe it didn't work out.
Oh, okay. Maybe
She
it
said
wasn't
one
good.
time. Yeah, maybe it didn't work out.
It was a terrible. It was a failure. They almost lit the house on
Bad
fire.
My cousin, we don't have turkey. We have tri-tip, which is better. I don't know what tri-tip is.
That's like a steak, no? Isn't it?
Oh, is it?
right?
Oh,
Tri-tip
dang.
steak.
What if my cousin must got money? They got
I
steak
know,
on
right?
Thanksgiving.
We have
Dang.
Wagyu beef.
Yeah, we have Kobe.
we got
steaks.
Kobe. We got Kobe beef.
Damn! Shout out to y'all. Shout out to our Colombian, most Colombian answer, empanadas,
I like empanadas,
which
but,
I think would go well on a Thanksgiving plate.
Yeah.
I could see a nice
nice
you know,
pastry.
Yeah, exactly. It works well
Filled with some carne.
with like some meat.
Wait, do
Mhm.
they fill it with carne? I don't know what
They do.
empanadas. Okay.
Well, I think for them, like they fill it with everything.
Mm. Oh, you know what? You reminded me. I think I spoke. I mean, he didn't interact. I didn't post this poll, whatever. But like around last year, 2 years ago, I had a Salvadorian friend at work, and yeah, he said something like they have like pastelitos or something. That
Yeah, which
they
is pretty much an empanada.
yeah, pretty much
Mhm.
empanada. Yeah.
Okay, and then another one, and this one I got a few times. Pozole,
We've never had pozole for
which
Thanksgiving.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
right? 'Cause
That's
it's
my
a fall food,
my thing is, why are we trying to be white? Can we just eat tamales and pozole?
bro. Yes.
That's what I say every Thanksgiving, and no one listens to me.
100%. That's the comment. I think now, so now we do that. Because I think before, I remember it being like, this turkey sucks. I hate turkey. And it's literally there forever. We don't eat it. And the only side that I like is mac and cheese and mashed potatoes a
And the
little
mashed-
bit.
Well, I don't. Our mashed potatoes be mid as fuck. So
Nah, ours is pretty good.
Okay.
But everything else, I hated it. So I was like, and so then we started to do our own thing. Pozole, I don't think we've made all that often. Maybe I remember 1 or 2 years that we did it. But I think that's a good food on that day. What's your preference? Red pozole? Green pozole?
I don't like green pozole, and I've only had it like twice. My family's not a green pozole family.
Yeah, and then neither are we. I'm a red pozole
Red
family
pozole.
for sure. Yeah,
what
yeah,
what
yeah.
toppings do you use? Do you top it at all?
I don't.
You don't have toppings?
No.
You get repollo y los
Yeah,
rábanos?
I don't like repollo.
Ni los rábanos?
Maybe a little bit.
I do all
That's
that.
radish, right? Talking about radish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a lime. Squeeze a lime in
And
there.
then with chips.
For sure. I gotta eat it with the chips.
Mm-hmm.
And I will double down 1,000% better than menudo.
I put Valentina in my pozole.
I will sometimes put a sauce in it. Well, like we make salsa, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I don't
a
know.
little
I
bit.
love Valentina.
I don't know. I think out of all of them, I'm probably more of a like Cholula boy. I'm not a big Valentina.
Cholula.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
I know that. I feel like there's mostly a breakfast sauce.
Yeah,
All right, come on, let's move on. So, pozole and then enchiladas is what they said. No turkey over here.
Okay.
No turkey on this
Hey, that's
side.
what I'm saying. If y'all just eating Mexican food or Latino food, whatever, like that sounds like a great idea. I hate that we try to be white and force it when we can't do it anyways.
Yep, it's weird.
Or American, I should say, because all of America does
I got
it.
another one for pozole. I got one for this one's a little bit different. My mom always made this noodle layer pasta. That sounds like a casserole.
Sounds like a casserole.
Sounds like a casserole,
that
Michelle.
person is sus.
Yeah, a little
Michelle?
sauce. Cheese, noodles, chicken, sour cream.
Wait, say that again?
Meatloaf.
Say that again?
Make y'all casserole.
She said cheese, noodles, chicken, sour cream.
Mad casserole.
That's a casserole.
That's a casserole.
It's a little sus.
Yep. I don't know about that one, Chief. Nah, I'm kidding.
Meatloaf, or we just flat out ignored it. and
Meatloaf. Let me meatloaf sucks. All right? Meatloaf is the worst thing invented, bro.
Bro, you felt that with a passion. Gavin, it is abstractly
Do you like meatloaf?
weird.
Oh my god, I hate meatloaf.
What is it?
I don't know.
What is meatloaf?
Like compressed beef covered in ketchup. Like what sounds good about a
It's
meatloaf?
up there with casseroles. It's like,
It really
get
is.
the fuck. Like, for sure. Monica, do
someone
you like meatloaf?
If someone brings meatloaf to the cookout, bro, get the fuck out.
They not invited next year, bro.
I like meatloaf as long as it has a hard-boiled egg in the middle.
What?
That's not meatloaf.
It is.
And I don't
basically-
particularly-
Basically,
That's not meatloaf.
You
She's talking
put
about-
a hard-boiled
No.
egg
She's talking about
inside
the-
of
she's
the
talking
meat?
about, no. She's talking about the Guatemalan dish that I told you about a while back called carne frijida, where it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
roll
yeah.
of meat that they put hard-boiled, which I'm not a huge fan of anyways.
I don't like hard-boiled eggs.
Lies.
I don't like it that
The
much.
only time I
Like
will...
in that clip of him, the last episode, he was talking about it. He liked it. Now
I-
he doesn't like it that much.
It's okay. I don't. It's not like my first pick.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think we can all
And it's
still
not
agree. Meatloaf.
Also not covered in ketchup.
Solid pass. Yeah,
it's
bro,
ketchup.
ketchup I think is a French fries. That's it. What else should ketchup go with?
Okay, I'll say it. I on eggs, scrambled eggs. I'm sorry, but that's it.
Disgusting.
That's it. I used to put ketchup on pizza. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked.
Disgusting.
When I was a wee lad,
Who are you?
Kevin.
American. That's what he is.
No.
Got him. Okay, that meatloaf. Yeah. Hey, sus answers, Michelle. Sorry. And then the last one I got here, and this one I can fuck with. And you know what? Maybe I should brought this up differently. Arroz con pasas, which is raisin rice with brown sugar. as a side. That mug hit.
What? That sounds okay. I mean, I just don't
Arroz con
raisins.
pasas.
That sounds strange. Like, is it like arroz con leche con pasas?
It's
or
what
is
I'm thinking.
Like, that's why I'm confused. Like, in my head, the first thing I thought of was arroz con leche, and then I'm like, wait, did she mean like steamed rice, basically?
He, man.
Oh, sorry, he means
Arroz
steamed rice.
con pasas, raisin rice with brown sugar. Maybe it's like white rice and they make it sweet.
It sounds intriguing, but I don't like raisins, so my first instinct is to be like,
I'm not a
ew.
big fan of raisins, although I can get... when I was a kid, I used to be like... Blah, blah, blah.
I hate when they
Now
put
I can
raisins
eat
in
them.
arroz con leche. That's why I got offended.
Do y'all have like a postre that's just like... has the same like flavor profile as arroz con leche, but there's no rice? It's almost like a custard.
Atole?
No,
that what atole is?
no. It's like a flan almost, like it wiggles. It's like a Jello, and like they put like
Gelatina de
brown
leche?
sugar. And is that what it is?
The white gelatina?
My mom makes it, and it's the best one. Like in
I don't know.
the country of Mexico, like no one makes a better version than my mom. Like I'll put that on anything. I'll put my mom against anybody in this dish. I just don't know what to call it, because we call it postre.
I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's called we call it postre.
That means dessert, Rudy.
Exactly. That's what everyone always critiques us for. Because no, like people be like,
So how is it the best when literally she's the only one that makes it? Because it doesn't have a fucking name.
wait, hold on. Hey, watch the attitude here.
Well, no one else makes this thing.
First of all,
No one knows what it is.
other people do make this thing. It's just about finding the name for it. So everyone that we know calls it postre. Like literally, someone come to my mom and be like, Juanis, your name's Juanita. Juanis, nos haces un postre para like whatever, like for events, like for weddings, like when there's a big wedding, like if you want the
My
best
response would be
postre out
like,
there.
¿Qué pastel?
And my mom knows, and my mom knows what they're talking about, and everyone knows. Like we all know,
Shit
and
don't
it's
make no
like
sense.
a jet.
Is this a Guanajuato
I'm gonna
thing?
tell my mom. First of all, we're from Durango, so
Oh, sorry, yeah,
get
my
the
fault.
fuck.
My fault.
I'm thinking maybe I don't know, but literally everyone knows. Everyone knows. And I remember one year, like I tried somebody else's, and I was like, oh, this is terrible. Get this shit on my face.
Wait, isn't Durango in Guanajuato? Do I not know my...
No, what are you
geography?
talking about? Durango is its own state.
I don't know my geography, bro.
Yeah,
Geography sucks.
You sound who's the idiot now?
Ah, me. It's
Yeah.
duh.
All
Alright.
but yeah, I don't know. Sorry. We also make that for Thanksgiving.
Okay, well...
Delicious. I'll save you some.
Yeah, save me the little
I'll save you
chunk
some.
so I can try it. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
you know what? It has. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. Or another day. But yeah, and then the biggest one we just talked about a little bit. Tamales.
Mm,
Tamales on Thanksgiving, I feel like is at
I
least for the
wish.
Mexicans, right? Like
I wish.
that's the staple. Do you put crema on your tamales?
No. Oh, we don't put nothing on our tamales.
You don't put anything on your tamales.
Our
Hey.
tamales are so moist.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
The picadillo.
How do you? When do you like? Okay, so my favorite time to eat tamales.
Because some people be making some crusty ass dirty. Stop saying your grandma's tamales are the best. Some of your grandmas be making dry ass tamales.
Some of your
I promise
grandmas have made tamales.
you. Especially when
that-
they be like, they look like this. Like little slivers.
Yes.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It looks like a fucking freezer.
The masa looks a little weird. Like,
Mhm.
there's not. It's the same thing as like you know how earlier I was saying that someone on Twitter was like, there's not enough like elbow in the in the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes. You
Yep.
need a grandma with like the fat on her elbow. You know what I'm saying? Like
a little bit of
same-
arthritis.
Yeah,
you know, just a little bit,
exactly.
just a
Like
little bit.
you know what I'm saying? Like when you mixing it, like the elbow gotta jiggle a little bit. Same thing with masa when
Por
you're
eso le
making
dicen
it.
hasta
You
la
gotta-
tamalera, güey.
Yeah,
You know that?
exactly,
You gotta-
yeah.
You gotta have the tamalera.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like some of those grandmas just
Mm-mm.
don't got it.
They don't.
Sorry.
Stop lying.
Now my mom, she got it for sure. Tamales
¿De qué?
at this house.
What's her?
My favorite are like chile rojo
Okay.
for sure, but she makes
Is
them.
it de puerco con chile rojo?
So that's what I was gonna ask you. What meat do you use?
I don't ever be knowing. Because we, much
It's-
like you just said, we just say chile rojo,
It's la
chile
pierna
verde.
del puerco. Is the meat that we use.
I don't know. Because we just say chile rojo, chile verde, and I don't even look.
It's-
Miento. El de chile verde es de pollo.
Do you do bean and cheese tamales?
No.
Bro.
When I went over to the...
Do y'all?
No, I don't know. No.
Oh.
No.
They like ordered tamales from somebody for like the after party of a wedding.
Yeah.
That wasn't them. I don't know who they ordered
Oh,
tamales
you
from.
told me this. You told me this.
I don't know, somebody at this wedding.
So hold on. What? Y'all went to a wedding.
Yes.
Who was the reason that y'all went to this wedding?
It's like her best friend.
It's So Monica's. Okay. So it is
Yeah.
your fault. Okay.
No. What? No. Somebody. I don't know who the fuck ordered the
Monica
tamales.
introduced you to these tamales. Is what I'm saying. Because of
event.
Monica.
Never heard of these
Yes.
tamales. I never.
We were both dismayed.
So what happened?
Well, they had like a tray of tamales, And, I'm hungry, so I grabbed like 3 tamales. There's no labels as to what kind of tamales they are. I'm like, well, maybe they're just a basic, like, I don't know, chile verde, chile. I'll take my pick, whatever. Like, I'll gamble, right? I was expecting something.
Yeah.
I'm not a tamal discriminator. Well, apparently.
Now you are.
Apparently, now I am.
Now you found out that you need
Yeah,
to.
I found out, yeah. And then there I go, and I start eating this tamal. Much tamal is made. There's fucking refried beans and cheddar cheese in this fucking tamal. What the hell was that?
So
was my reaction.
Mushy.
I'm so okay. First of all, I like mushy tamales.
Huh?
It was cheddar.
It was cheddar. It was cheddar cheese and refried beans.
Hey, bro, could you imagine? Hey, could you imagine if you open mozzarella? Hold on, what?
There's mozzarella one.
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, there is.
Those.
Yeah, tamales de queso. Yeah. Could you imagine if you like open up a tamal and like you see like a cheese slice, like the Kraft singles, like cheese slice,
On
you see
it?
like on the edge? Could you
like literally on top of it?
Yeah.
That's how they do that apple pie. I'm telling you. They put Kraft cheddar.
way.
Yes, that's how they do the apple pie. Literally slices of cheese like that. They don't put it into the pie.
Yeah,
They-
bro. I'm just thinking like the edge of like a Kraft mac and cheese, like just ended up on the outside
Bro,
of the
yeah.
the tamal.
If y'all are out here eating
Bean and
tamales de
cheese
frijoles,
tamales?
no.
Yeah, so-
no. Leave the beans inside the pupusas. That's delicious.
This is now the second time I've heard this weekend. This girl from the Valley, which is a very weird place, by the way. I've been learning a lot about the Valley recently.
That's where Santos from. Shout out Santos.
Hey, shout out to Santos. Hey, shout out to all of our viewers, by the way. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all watching the YouTube. More people have been watching the YouTube. We do appreciate it. Yeah. I was talking to her about like, because this episode, and she was like, yeah, we'll do the tamales. First of all, the meat they use is deer meat.
Deer. Okay, I've never had deer.
Which, like,
Venison is a
veal
thing.
and venison,
Yeah.
like, that's a thing. But, like, for a tamale, super weird. Again, the Valley. And then she said bean and cheese.
Absolutely not.
I was like, if I ever come across a bean and cheese tamale,
I'm chunking that thing back.
I'm throwing it back at you. Yeah.
I was so mad, bro. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what? Y'all should have warned me.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you said it was mushy?
Yeah, like, think about it, bro. There's, like, nothing to the
You like
tamal.
mushy?
And-
I
and-
do like a mushy tamale.
Well, okay. I mean, like I said, our tamales are, like, pretty, like, yeah, they're not really dry. Like, they're not mushy either. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know what you mean by mushy.
So this is what I mean by mushy. So, like, when you make tamales, right? They're in the
The olla, the
in the
steamer,
oil, they're in the big olla,
yeah.
right? And so, as soon
You
as
tell them
like,
to, like, leave 10 in there for longer?
no, like you have to take them off the heat, right? Like at some point and like let them like solidify. But there's like a moment where
You time it?
Yes, it's like as soon as like they're not. It's almost like they're not fully cooked yet. Like the masa hasn't set all the way in. I love the
you
tamale in
weird?
that they're like a little bit mushy. Like it's like barely about to get firm.
Okay.
And I love it. It's so good.
Rudy
Those
does
are,
not like it firm.
and I eat
You said it, not me.
like 10 of them. Like I'm the first one to eat the tamales because like my mom knows, and I'm the only one in the family that really likes it that way. But like
Yeah.
mom will let me know like, hey, si quieres como te gustan, like go ahead and get some now. And now like
Because it's too late. And then
because once they solidify, it's too late. Like
Yeah.
there's no way to get it back to that, right? Because they're going through the process. So I only get to eat them one time during the tamale making process. And we here in this household typically only make tamales twice a year. That's on Thanksgiving and then for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have like thousands of them after Christmas. So like we eat them through like March or some shit.
Of course.
But like, yeah, I only get that specific texture tamal for
Once
or twice
Yeah,
a year.
twice.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. I don't know.
Okay, then next one, I guess this one I actually got from somebody, and I didn't know what it was. Pernil?
Pernil?
Yeah, do you know what that is? Pernil?
Oh, pernil, no. I was going to say pernil. I thought that was like a herb.
They said pernil, no turkey.
I don't know.
So I'm assuming it's like another meat. It's like a pork shoulder, I believe. I think I looked it up earlier. Where'd it go?
Yeah, why don't you look it up?
Pernil is a slow roasted marinated pork leg or
looks good.
pork shoulder. It does look good. I'm thinking this is probably more.
Dice Venezuela, Puerto Rico, República Dominicana y Cuba.
That makes sense. Shout out to Heather. She is Colombian, from New York. So I think that
looks good.
Yeah. That I can rock with. No turkey.
Yeah.
And then so that was more of a land twist on it. Mofongo. Shout out to our plantain loving countries. I love mofongo. And then the last one I have. How do you make a land Thanksgiving? Chisme.
Okay.
You gotta have a cheese man. Oh, and then you also it's the same as like Christmas. You gotta dress up
Yeah.
so you can sit in the living room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
We
you can
dress
sit.
up.
Do y'all dress up?
Yeah. We dress up.
No.
What are you talking
Monica's
about?
shaking her no.
Your family doesn't dress. Only you.
No, you talking about the last Christmas?
Yes.
We do dress up. We dress nice. Like we put
Yeah.
everybody puts on button up shirts and jeans and shit. Like,
And then do y'all
you
take a
know.
family picture?
No.
How cute.
No, we don't even
Yeah,
document.
wait, yeah. To be fair, I think I'm always stepping, but you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving, Christmas, I definitely come in with a little extra splat.
People would throw on like half of my cousins, like they're like cowboys. So they throw on their little cowboy boots and se ponen su pinche ropa vaquera acá todos.
Which, hey,
nice and
perfect transition into the last answer that I wanted to loop in because I feel like, at least here in Texas, like the Dallas Cowboys, like that's half of Thanksgiving.
We don't. Most of our family doesn't give a fuck about football.
Damn.
There's like one or two uncles that do. The game's always on.
Yeah.
But no one really cares.
And then I thought it was funny because, you know what I'm saying? I got a response from somebody that said, when I was younger, we used to just buy Jack in the Box tacos and watch the Cowboys game.
Yeah, that sounds like a great Thanksgiving to me.
That's cool to
honestly.
me, yeah.
Well,
Shit.
minus the Cowboys game, I don't know.
No, love the Cowboys.
I'm not a
Shout out
football
to
fan.
even though they got thrashed.
Yeah, y'all got fucking destroyed right
today.
now.
What the happened,
That was
boys?
really bad.
That was terrible.
Shout out the Broncos.
No, fuck the Broncos. And they just lost Von Miller. It don't make no sense. But yeah, but that's cool. Jack in the Box tacos and Dallas Cowboys. Do your Thanksgiving your own way.
Is it always against the Washington football team? Or do
No,
they
not
change?
always. Well, there's maybe it is always. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's always.
No?
Is it? No. But there's 3 teams that always play on Thanksgiving: the Cowboys, the Redskins, or the Washington football
Washington
team.
football team, sir.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, like I'm the problem for coming up with that name. Yeah. And the Detroit Lions, and then everyone else like kind of rotates.
The
It's
Detroit Lions. They got ratings?
The
Who the fuck watches the
I guess
Detroit
they-
Lions outside of Detroit?
I guess that was because that was like one of like the
Why not like the
America's like
Raiders? You can get all the
biggest like.
Latinos.
Well, because again, you got to think about like so Washington is the capital of the United States.
Right.
Dallas Cowboys is the capital of football, America's team, and then Detroit. You know, it was Motor City. It was like a big like manufacturing like city. So like
Was,
I
but
think
okay.
back in the day, whenever football was
Okay.
big, it was to like
Interesting.
help those people.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm,
I did not
or
know
to
this.
promote the people of Detroit, right?
I did not know this information.
Doesn't play.
They play them this year.
Yeah, but they don't play every year.
I'm pretty sure they play almost every year.
And Rudy's facts are wrong.
Happens in the
And just Detroit.
and then third
Hmm. Well,
Thanks, Johnny.
thank you, Johnny.
Correcting our stupidity.
But then it made me think, dang, Jack in the Box is still open.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that sucks.
Poor guys. Yeah.
Doesn't that suck? Yeah. Johnny, why are you laughing? Well, you
I
know.
will say I hate Jack in the Box, except for the tacos. Delicious.
Do you know that they're vegetarian friendly?
Yeah.
It's
I
soy
found
meat.
that out.
Mhm.
I think you told me, like,
Because me and my brother-in-law would,
Yeah.
we would, you know, enjoy ourselves and then go get some,
yeah,
some
he's the one that told me.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know.
Soy friendly. Monica said she told you. Get it straight, son.
I thought it was you the day we were taking that flag quiz in the car, but that's fine.
The what quiz?
The flag quiz. You remember, like, that's
Oh, that's right.
I thought that's when I found out.
And
Maybe I'm misremembering.
that's my list of foods. I think that about handles Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, I just
Why don't you just like fix the tamale turkey issue and just buy the tamales?
buy tamales. First of all, my grandma makes amazing tamales. So
Why don't you tell her to make some?
Recently, my family's just been getting more and more like, nadie quiere cocinar. Ninguna de las tías quieren cocinar. Nobody. So it ends up being a shit show. It ends up being last minute and they just buy some food or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, for Thanksgiving, bro, everybody goes Black Friday shopping anyways. Nobody does it in my family. So.
Yeah, that's not even so. We will watch the Cowboy game, which is usually around like 3:00 ish, right? And then we'll eat maybe like we'll start eating during like halftime, and then by the time it is,
Somebody got to go for a walk.
yeah, that's
Again,
my
nobody,
favorite part.
Nobody in my family.
Yeah, we definitely go for walks.
Well, let me correct. Not at Thanksgiving, because there's definitely some that go for walks at other times.
Gotta get ready to eat the food, you know what I'm saying?
During
So
other
it's halftime, go for a walk, get back, serve the plate. Let's get it, baby. And then I do go Black Friday shopping. Do you go Black Friday shopping?
Most times I don't. I try to stay there, but then it ends up being to where like I'm like, bro, I'm literally the only one in this living room, and there's a football game. Like I don't even know where the controller is. It's not my house. I can't change the channel. Everybody's in fucking Walmart and Best Buy. So now I do.
It's like 50-50 for us. Like, you know, if we like need stuff, like, hey, like we need a new TV
They
or
literally
something
just
like
go
that,
anyways.
we'll go. But like nowadays, like I feel like with online stuff, you can pretty much
Dad, come on now. You think my Theo's out here online shopping?
Costco. I think I heard of a Black Friday hack where you can buy it like 2 weeks before, and then when it goes on sale for Black Friday, you can
return
like
it at price adjusted.
no, not return it. You just submit a form online, and they and they refund you the money for the difference. That way you don't gotta worry, because I think it's in like the Costco rules that you have 30. If it goes on discount within 30 days,
Interesting.
you can.
Costco's
like,
super lenient on everything.
Super. Shout out to hey, you know what I'm saying. Look at. I don't know if it's true, but I think that's a hack.
Interesting. No, I don't know. They just go to like Walmart. Like I said, some of our family.
We've always gone to like the outlets. That's also when we start doing like we'll do like Christmas shopping during that Black Friday too.
We buy TVs that we don't need. I promise. That's what
Really?
we do. Yeah.
I need a TV, low key.
Yeah,
I have like an old ass one. I need a new one.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
you
go
do
Black
need a
Friday.
TV. Actually,
Yeah,
that
you
TV
see that
was
old, yeah,
busted.
it's not busted. First of all, it's just
That TV looks like it was made in 2008.
you say that. No, not this one. The one I have in my room.
No, this is a nice one.
Yeah, this one is a little bit older though. Hey, Johnny, what you looking at my TV like that for? Hold on, have some respect, okay? It's pretty, but this one's probably from like 20. We got this one like junior year high school, sophomore year high
no one
school.
cares about our
Yeah,
TVs.
sorry. Move on. Cool. So that's Thanksgiving, and I guess we talked about Black Friday a little bit.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something that we haven't done in a while. Let's talk about current events.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta figure out a current event.
Yeah,
Segment.
I think it should be like the news. We should think of like a news.
That's kind of
like,
what I went
sound.
for, but then it ended up being like ESPN.
Yeah. Bump.
Yeah.
Bump. Maybe we do ESPN. Fuck it. We should look up the Latino ESPN or the Spanish ESPN.
ESPN Deportes.
ESPN Deportes and see what their intro thing. We'll do that. But yeah, I feel like obviously we couldn't not talk about it, or at least bring it up. Astro World.
What that has to do with us?
I mean, one, it's the Houston community, right? So
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm tragic.
And-
man.
and-
I don't even know what to say about it. It's just tragic. Like thoughts and prayers to her.
yeah, I think that's pretty much like I think right now. So it just happened, and I think we're still finding out a lot about what happened. I think I've seen thus far there's been 8 reported deaths and then several hospitalizations, and so I'm sure there's more to come, and investigations will reveal more. But
Well, hopefully not. But
well, I'm saying like I'm sure like more information will come out about like what happened.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully no more casualties come out of this. I know there's still some people like hospitalized. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that was affected, impacted. Like it's a sad thing, right? I think there was a 10-year-old that passed away as a result as well. Like it's
some of y'all need to learn how to read the room. Don't be posting "I survived." Stop.
yeah, for sure.
Read the fucking room.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
Stupid.
It's
That's what's disappointing to me, because there's like a lot. So, like some of the people just went out there to have fun, blah 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 blah. But some people don't know how to fucking act, even after the fact, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like if you were there, like I hope that nothing happened to you, or that you weren't impacted in any kind of way. But for sure, I think right now, right, the most appropriate thing to do is make sure that our people that were affected get help,
Yeah.
because super tragic.
And try to figure out what happened so prevent shit like that from happening in
Yeah.
the future. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't. That's why I was like, I don't really have a lot to say. It's just sad. It's tragic.
Yeah, I think it's just so early that we like. There's not much that we can say quite yet.
No.
So that was one current event. What was also this weekend? Did you watch the Canelo fight?
Hell yeah, I watched the Canelo fight. Hell yeah.
Did you watch it? I watched it. I couldn't find a stream for it, so I ended up watching it on TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
You can what? Wow.
People were like live streaming.
Oh,
and
you
showing
can live stream on TikTok?
You can live stream on
I didn't know.
TikTok.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So like I was like, and it'd be funny because like you would bet like the room would get banned, and then you could just like scroll through like a couple more live rooms, and like you find like another one like in 30 seconds. So shout out to TikTok for helping me watch the fight. To give some context, I have some videos that I want to play about how the fight unfolded. Do you know who he fought?
Yeah.
Remember his name?
Course, dude. Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant. Let me.
Undisputed, baby.
I want to play this clip because I think it's funny.
Okay.
Or these
Are we
few
going to have to
clips.
overlay this in post?
Yes, probably so.
Sorry, Johnny.
Canelo said the Mexicans don't fuck around.
No, we don't.
Well, that's good to know, because where I'm from, we don't fuck around neither.
Shut your ass.
Okay.
So Saturday night, make sure you tune in.
Where's you from,
You'll be
Memphis?
seeing the first undisputed super middleweight of all time. This is history, and you're looking at him. His name is Caleb Plant.
Get the fuck. Okay.
So, first off, I mean, whatever. But was he, like, if he would have won, what he gets all of Canelo's belts. What
So
is he
we'll talk.
talking
We'll
about?
talk about yeah.
That was the fight.
We'll talk. We'll talk about it.
I didn't know that part because I was like, Canelo's gonna win. Don't fucking matter.
It was unification.
But I thought it was just like literally for his belt, for Caleb Plant's belt. So like if he wins, he keeps his belt. If he loses, he loses his belt. Like,
I'm pretty sure he would get all of them.
I thought that was it.
I think it's a unifying match. So like it's like winner take all.
That don't make no sense because one person fought all these people to get however many belts it is. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 or whatever.
It is what it is.
That makes no sense.
It is
But
what it
regardless,
is.
man.
But then which led to this moment.
Where I'm from, fuck around, bitch. You from like Tennessee?
Yeah, so that was
the
said
fuck
prior to the fight, and then this happened.
He let Canelo land vicious shots to the body, and the plan is not to
Left his ass.
Boom.
I saw a tweet said Canelo had that boy crib walking. Look at her.
Ran to the corner. Hey, he hurt him. Hey, that was the first time he was ever knocked down. First time he ever knocked down his career. To be fair, he had a good, record thus far.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he fought Canelo how anybody should
And then
fight him.
Canelo came up. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, he crib. They go to crib walk.
Yeah, he's cooked.
And then
Slapped him. That's it. Don't be saying motherfucker to Canelo, Casino.
Motherfucker, yeah, bro, literally. Hey, when I heard that's what he was like mad about, I was like, I don't know if he understands it.
Yeah,
Like, it's just like-
and Caleb Plant even said it afterwards. He's like, what did he say to Boo Boo Andrade? He said motherfucker too. So what's he
Yeah.
on? So he's kind of, I mean, I was like, yeah, Caleb
Yeah,
Plant's
yeah.
right, but fuck you.
yeah.
We all
true,
team
true,
Canelo
true.
over here.
And then the last clip that I have, which is just a voiceover from Canelo.
Because like,
No tengo nada que decir, solamente como lo voy a decir en español para que todos se me entiendan porque es puro mexicano. Que chingue a su madre.
Yeah!
I think that was from like another fight, but okay,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
fair.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little post.
yeah.
But
man.
yeah, so
Shout out, history made, first Latino ever to be
History-
undisputed champion.
undisputed. And so for people that don't know what undisputed means, it means in this weight class there are different belts that you can
I
attain.
think it's 4.
There's 4. Canelo already had the
Because boxing is a
WBO,
shit show.
WBC, and WBA belts. Caleb Plant had the IBF belt.
World Boxing Organization, World Boxing Association, and World Boxing. What did you say the other one was?
WBC Corporation?
Corporate committee.
What about the WWE?
WWE.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The undisputed heavyweight
champion of the world.
Let's go.
The Continental, but wasn't that one at some point too? The Continental.
Got to bring the mask back.
Yeah. But and Caleb Plant had the IBF, and so history, undisputed.
Yep.
So shout out to Canelo. Shout out to putting Mexicans. Hey,
The Canelo's just that guy.
he's the boy. Shout out to the short king. I love
The Ginger King is what I see.
I love my short king.
He's 5'9".
No, he's not. He's like 5'4".
No, he's not.
It was like 5'6". I'm sorry.
No, he's not. I literally just looked this up yesterday. He's 5'9".
I'm pretty sure like last time on the fight they listed him at 5'6".
Well, I googled it. Sent him at 5'9".
Either way, he's short, but nonetheless, he's that dude.
I've been told I kind of look like Canelo. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it. We're about to get shut down.
Huh?
It's what it says online. Okay, but he's not 5'9". People lie all the time. Your driver's license,
Rudy
you
would
won't
know.
be lying.
Rudy would know. He
Okay,
boosts his stats.
I did for the first time in my life when I got a new driver's license. Lie on my driver's license. I put that I was 6'1".
Lion ass.
And then I lost it in Houston. So then when I go get the new one, I was like, I can't lie again. So then I put 6 foot again.
Felt guilty.
I did feel guilty.
But yeah.
Did feel
Dope.
like a fraud. Yeah. Shout out to Canelo. In the dressing room, there was someone was playing music, and Raul Alejandro was playing when he was stretching, and he was like, "¿Quién tiene la música? ¿Qué es esto?"
Change this shit?
Yeah, he's like, change this shit.
Canelo doesn't fuck with Raul Alejandro.
Yeah, which neither do I anymore.
I didn't see that. Why?
Because he stole my lady.
Hey, hold on. Watch out. His lady. What do you
Yeah.
want about? Your lady.
Yes.
This guy.
Rosalia?
Yeah, what's up about your lady?
That what you mean?
My lady.
Whoa, hold on now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canelo Part 2. You know what I'm saying? For the undisputed fake boyfriend of Rosalia. That's going to be the belt.
My lady, all right?
Yeah, they posted some pictures the other day when they was on a vacation.
Yeah, it made me sick. I threw up immediately.
I know. And they're so cute.
Man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, upset.
Yeah.
She's leaving.
Okay, and then from there, I wanted to talk about J Balvin a little bit.
What about him?
Did you see the recent controversy? I think a lot of people are unaware. I guess I want to make people aware
It's
of
like
it.
the hot dog stand stuff, is it still? Is he still fighting with
The
Residente?
dog.
Oh no.
His latest music video.
That's a hot dog. I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
no. I think I mentioned it. So this happened like a while ago. He had a new music video that came out, and he had people of darker skin in the video, and they were all portrayed as like dogs and animals, and he was like walking them. And
I think the only controversy I saw from him was like his mom was disappointed because it was women that he had walking his dogs. I didn't see that it was people of color, but
there was also people of color, which like
Maybe
the
I
artist that
don't-
was like featured on the song was.
I don't really care about J Balvin, so I was like, maybe I didn't really read it well.
And I feel like it just hasn't
ahead.
garnered a lot of attention, so that's why I want to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want
Again,
to check it
read
out,
the room.
yeah, for
Read
sure.
the
I think he
room.
officially apologized for it
Can't do that.
recently. But it's not the first time that something like this has come up in his career. So I don't really know if I have a judgment on it. Of course, I when I saw it, I was like, this idiot.
Idiot
But
indeed.
go check it out, and if you haven't heard about it. And then I wanted to bring up Narcos.
What about it?
The new season just dropped.
Oh, I don't watch Narcos.
Oh,
I
you
see
told
that.
me
I
this
saw
before.
that. I think I saw that it was dropping.
Yeah, the new season of Narcos Mexico just came out.
I know about Bunny's in it.
So
I know.
and Bad Bunny's in it. Shout out to the boy. So I'm gonna watch that, binge that this week.
Okay.
I started the first episode already.
Cool.
And a
Nice.
little bit of the second one. So
Yeah.
go check it out. And then I also want to talk about. Did you see in Mexico they had it was Dia de los Muertos just recently. On the 3rd, the day after Dia de los Muertos, the women organized a Dia de las Mujeres Muertos.
No,
You
I
see
didn't
that
see
was like a march. They put together a protest to kind of address like the femicide issue.
Okay. Yeah,
So it
did
was
not see that.
hundreds of people showed up, and shout out to the movement. We need support. So if you haven't heard about it, go check it out. Cool stuff. And then last but certainly not least,
Okay. What it is?
Kevin and his soccer team are in the final. Hey, that's that's crazy news.
Shut up.
Shout out to the boys. Hey, want to talk? How do you feel about today's performance, Coach? How do you feel about? Hey, Kevin got a red card, y'all.
I would say that's my first record, but it's not. I lied.
Damn.
It's my second. Man, fuck them. Fuck them boys.
It was getting heated today.
I'm beat up, bro. I'm dying. Bro.
Yeah,
My
you
legs.
played the most. So for people that don't know,
I'm an
Kevin,
old man, bro.
Kevin is in an adult soccer league, and he typically coaches. That's why his name is Coach Kev Ortiz. But today he was out there.
Had to step in.
He had to step in. You know what I'm saying? Boys was at left back. Good job. You was out here rocking, but you did pick up 2 yellows.
Bullshit yellows, mind you, but regardless,
For sure. And you got the red, so you were
out of there.